Hi, welcome back. Today I want to show you how I do this wavy headband. You use the wave pattern and it's so easy to do. I'm using a very chunky yarn, so it works up really fast. I only used about 45 minutes to do this one, and it's a very beginner friendly tutorial. I will show you from the first chain to the last sewing up of the, of the headband in a very slow pace so everyone can follow. Even if you're a beginner, just follow this tutorial and you will have a headband in no time. So let me show you how we do it. For the yarn, I've used this very chunky yarn, so it works up really fast. You can see the info right here. It calls for a 7mm hook, and it's a bulky weight 5, and it's 100% acrylic. I will write in the description how much yarn you will need for this. So I've used a 7mm hook and some scissors, and finally a tapestry needle. So we begin with a slip knot. So make a loop with your yarn and take the long end of the yarn behind the loop. Then grab it from the middle with your hook and pull. Then we want to create a chain of 56. So yarn over and pull through, and you have your first chain. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Now you have 3. You will keep chaining until you have 56 chains in total. So just keep chaining. When we have the 56 chains, we will now begin working into these chains. You will skip the first one and move on to the second, where you'll do a slip stitch. So insert the hook through the second one, yarn over, pull through, pull through. That's a slip stitch. This next one, you will also do a slip stitch. So insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, pull through. You will do 5 slip stitches in total. So that's 1, 2, then the next one, pull through, that's 3, 4, and then 5. Then we'll do 5 half double crochet. So you yarn over and find your next chain and insert the hook. Whoops. Then yarn over, pull through 1. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3 of them. And your next one, also a half double crochet. So yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. That's 2 half double crochet. You will do another 3. So yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. So 2 half double crochet more. That's 1. And that's 2. So that's 5 half double crochet. Then we will do 5 slip stitches. So find your next chain on the bottom, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, pull through. The next one, also a slip stitch, insert, yarn over, pull through, pull through. That's 2, 3, 4, and the next one, 5. So that's 5 slip stitches, 5 half double crochet, and then 5 slip stitches. You will continue like this all the way to the other end. So after the 5 slip stitches, you will do 5 half double crochet and so on until you are at the end. And we finish on 5 slip stitches. So now we have the first row. That's row 1. You already see the waves. Okay, so now we chain 2 to turn the work. 1, 2, and then turn. Now we want to make half double crochet on top of the slip stitches and slip stitches on top of the half double crochet. We will now begin only working through the back loop of the stitch, so you have the front loop just in front of you and your back loop back here, and we will only be working through the back loop of the stitch for the rest of this headband. And as I said, we will do half double crochet on top of the slip stitches. These 2 turning chain counts as the first half double crochet on top of this stitch, so we will begin from the 4th stitch from your hook. So we yarn over to begin the half double crochet, count 4 stitches, and then go through the back loop of your 4th stitch, then yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. So now you have your chains right here counting as the first half double crochet, and we have the second right here. We will now do another 3, so we have 5 half double crochet on top of the 5 slip stitches. So another 3 half double crochet, but only through the back loop of the stitch. So yarn over, find the back loop of the stitch and insert the hook through the back loop only. Oh, and then half double crochet. And then the next one, a half double crochet, and then you have 5 half double crochet. Then we will make 5 slip stitches on top of the half double crochet, so just through the back loop and slip stitch, through the back loop of the next stitch and slip stitch, through the back loop and slip stitch. And that's 3, 4, and 5. And then the next part is 5 half double crochet on top of these slip stitches. So you just yarn over and back loop, half double crochet, and then you make 5 back loop half double crochet, and then back loop slip stitches on top of the half double crochet, and so on all the way to the other end. So now we finished on half double crochets. From now on we want to work 2 rows with the same on top of the same. So half double crochet goes on top of half double crochet and slip stitches go on top of slip stitches for 2 rows, and then you switch for the next 2 rows. So for the next row right here you worked on half double crochet in the end, so you will begin with half double crochet on the next row. Each time we want to begin with a half double crochet on the next row, we want to chain 2. So chain 2 because we want to work on half double crochet, then turn, and then the first 2 counts as the first stitch on top of this one, so you half double crochet in the 4th stitch from your hook, and still only through the back loop, always through the back loop. And now you have 2 because this one counts as a stitch, and then you'll make another 3 half double crochet, four and 5. So now you have 5 half double crochet. Then we want to do 5 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then 5 half double crochet and 5 slip stitches all the way to the other end. And we finish on half double crochet, and you now see this wave right here where we have the narrow part right here. Now we want to do this narrow part on top of the wave, so we will do the next 2 rows with slip stitches on top of slip stitches right here, and then right here we will do 5 half double crochet on top of 5 half double crochet, so it creates a wave. So for the next row, we wanna begin with slip stitches. And when you wanna begin with slip stitches, we don't chain any when we turn. So you just turn. Sorry. All right. And then we just make 5 slip stitches. So begin from your first stitch in the back loop, do a slip stitch. And then another 4 slip stitches. 3, 4, and 5. And then 5 half double crochet, 5 slip stitches, and so on. All the way to the other end, where we will finish with 5 slip stitches. And then you turn and do 5 slip stitches again. Then continue like this until you have a wide enough headband. Just do 2 rows in a row with the same stitch on top of the same stitch. I continued like this until it is about 11 centimeters wide. If you want a more narrow headband, you just continue a bit less. So you just have this or this, and you remember it stretches a bit, so it will be a little bit more narrow. But I did 11 centimeters. Now I want to cut the yarn and sew it together. So I just take a bit of yarn and then pull the hook through the loop. Like this. Then I had this huge tapestry needle. And then I fold the headband. You can see this is the back side with the, you can see it's like this, and you can see the waves is more clear on this side. So this will be the back side. So you will of course lay it like this and sew it up on the back side of the headband. And I will do the mattress stitch to sew it up. So the mattress stitch is where we go from, I'll just give it some extra stitches on the edge right here. So it will be tough and pretty. And then I will do the mattress stitch all the way down. And we have the yarn over here. So we take the needle and put it in between the 2 layers, and from the inside and out the opposite side, like this. And then you have the yarn over here. So you take it in the middle of the pieces and from the inside and out the opposite side. And again, from the middle and out. And the middle and out. Just all the way down. This is the most invisible stitch I know, and I think it holds. And I'm all the way at the bottom right now, and I'm just giving it some extra stitches just to make sure that it stays put. And then of course I weave in my end on the back side as well. So I just push through of these stitches, just like this, through a tunnel. And then again back through the same tunnel, but enter somewhere else, like this, and then pull. And not too hard, and then we can cut the yarn. So that's it. Now you have a wavy headband. This is so chunky and very, very easy to do. I only took maximum 45 minutes to do this headband. So it's pretty quick to do. You can use it as a gift. Easy. So I hope you found this tutorial easy to follow. If you did, please press thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!